Dann gehen wir jetzt... Warte mal. Hat die vielleicht was? Geht es dir gut? Die Friedenswächter sind so unheimlich. Ich mache mir solche Sorgen.
That's true.
Das ist angesichts der Anwesenheit der Friedenswächter zu erwarten. Okay. Ich meine, wir brauchen auch nicht alle Punkte, nicht wahr?
Which should I pick?
Was? Ach, Donut. Gut. Die redet wahrscheinlich nicht mit uns, oder?
Hey, can you talk right now?
Oh, Warna. I'm sorry. I'm a bit busy right now.
It's no use. She won't talk to me. She seems really afraid of Warna.
Ich glaube, das mit den Untertanen stimmt wirklich, weil es macht ja auch Sinn, dass, also, die drei Parteien, nenne ich es jetzt mal, okay? Die hat einen Vorsitzenden, also eine Vorsitzende und sie hat Mitglieder in dieser Partei, ja? Sie gehört zur Yoshiko-Partei. Zu unserer Partei gehören die Leute aus dem anderen Zimmer, da bei der Maske. Und, wie heißt sie nochmal? Naja, auf jeden Fall zu ihrer gehören die anderen hier im Raum. Die mit Yoshiko nicht reden wollten. Weil dadurch wissen sie nicht, was die anderen gemacht haben. Und es gibt keine Fingerabdrücke, die beweisen, dass sie dabei waren. Aber es gibt Fingerabdrücke, die beweisen, dass sie was anderes getan haben. Wo aber keine Fingerabdrücke von den anderen sind. Wodurch es halt schwerer wird, das rauszufinden. Sowas zum Beispiel.
It's a club locker. Yoshiko's name tag is on it.
Excuse me. That isn't your locker, is it, Waruna? Huh? Oh, you're right. We talked about this during our last meeting. Using someone else's makeup will lead to fights, so we aren't allowed to open other people's lockers. Waruna, even someone like you has to follow the rules. Sorry.
Ach, das ist Koranis. Ach so, gut, das ist nicht K. Ich hab voll falsch gelesen, okay. Alles gut. Das müsste dann meiner sein, richtig? Ja. Gucken wir doch mal.
This locker has Waruna's name on it. It doesn't seem to be locked.
Going through a high school girl's locker while claiming it's for an investigation is what a criminal would do.
I'm not a criminal. I'm a detective. Well, a trainee. It's crammed with music and theater magazines. Huh? Is this a diary? But it's locked. I can't open it. I don't see a key. Then again, I don't really want to peek into a diary. Let's put it back for now. I don't think there are any other clues.
Okay, dann versuchen wir mal mit den anderen zu reden. Okay.
Wait, it's Waruna. Sorry, I'll clean it up immediately.
I haven't said anything yet. Waruna must be terrifying. At this rate, I doubt I can talk to them.
Ich versuche das trotzdem.
It's a club locker. Cotton's name tag is on it. I probably shouldn't open the lockers.
Okay, ich krieg keine Punkte dafür, dann lassen wir das auch.
Hey, could we talk for a bit?
Waruna!
What's wrong?
Well...
She's really nervous around Waruna. Maybe I can push her a little to talk.
You should tell me if you notice something. Otherwise, I might get upset.
Sorry. There was one thing I noticed.
What was it?
It's about Yoshiko. I wonder if she wasn't feeling well.
Huh? Why do you say that?
I watched from the audience and noticed Yoshiko arrived to the theater hall late.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yoshiko always watches from beginning to end, even for the rehearsal performances. I wonder what could have changed that.
What did she do after arriving late?
Well, She sat near the right edge of the front row before the blackout. She was still there after the lights came on. She didn't leave her seat once. She looked rather restless throughout the play.
Right edge in the front row, and she looked restless.
Yoshiko sieht sich die Aufführung immer von Anfang bis Ende an, aber bei dieser Aufführung kam sie zu spät in den Theatersaal. Danke.
What do you want?
Was
Can't
wollen
you
Sie?
tell I'm trying to blend into the wall as best I can right now? Don't talk to me.
It's about what happened.
I didn't expect you to bring it up. Fine. There is something bothering me about it anyway.
What's that?
I watched the glasses get shuffled while I was above set. Wasn't it slower than usual?
Was it?
Why did you go so slowly?
I was just doing what I usually do.
Uh-huh. Doing it like that makes it super obvious what you were trying to do, you know.
Huh?
Whatever.
Does she suspect something? Kearney thinks Waruna took advantage of the duel of poisoned cups to kill Cotton?
Achso, ich muss trotzdem versuchen, da reinzugehen, oder wie? Okay. Mach ich.
Oh!
Waruna war in diesem Raum. Ich sollte wahrscheinlich wegbleiben, während ich diese Tarnung benutze. Hä? Aber ich kann noch was machen. Ich bin noch nicht fertig. Warum? Oh.
It's the real Waruna. It'd be trouble if we ran into each other. I should hide.
Was ist das für ein
Is
Raum?
she heading to the
Ah,
restroom?
okay.
Ahem. This is just me talking aloud. But this may be an opportunity to slip into that makeup room.
You might be right, but it'd be terrible if I'm caught.
I'm just talking to myself again. But if you don't grow a pair, you'll never become a full-fledged detective.
Shut up! I'm just considering my options.
Ich bin froh, wenn Shinigami nicht mehr beleidigt ist. Bestimmt ab dem Kapitel 3 dann oder so. Die fehlt mir. Wie sie sich immer von mir wegdreht und die Arme verschränkt.
Hey, back already? Yeah, I forgot something. Where was it?
Okay, reden wir
I'm
erstmal.
grooming my tail. Cleanliness is next to godliness.
Was?
That was such a shock, right? Who would have thought Cotton would die on stage? Even though I hated her, seeing her die right in front of me makes me regret badmouthing her. Yoshiko has to be the one who did it, don't you think?
Yoshiko? What makes you think that?
I thought you'd agree, Waruna. Yoshiko is the only one who could do this. She's fanatical about Aiko, though she thinks nobody noticed.
Aiko? That was Kurumi's close friend who committed suicide 6 months ago.
Okay, vielleicht haben wir doch keine Untertanen. Außer sie schauspielern sehr gut. Ich meine, es ist eine Theater-AG, ne?
Which reminds me, we snuck into the school to seek out the truth behind Aiko's death to begin with. Maybe this incident has something to do with her death as well.
Yoshiko never shows her feelings, so who knows what she's thinking. But I'm sure Yoshiko hated Cotton. Cotton got to be the main lead ever since Aiko died, after all. Yoshiko resented her, which led to today. Well, how's that for some expert reasoning?
So is it true that Yoshiko adored Aiko?
Are you kidding me? Everyone could tell. It was that obvious. Waruna, you're really dense when it comes to these things. But that's what makes you likable. Also, didn't you need to go to the restroom?
Ja, und? Darf ich bitte über meine Blase entscheiden, wie ich es will? Entschuldigung.
scared. I can't believe I watched someone die. I wonder, where did Karen's soul go?
The true culprit's soul is deep inside the mystery labyrinth.
Only Kurane could do something this scary.
Kurane? What makes you think it's her?
Because I saw it. Kurane stole Karen's script when it was left in the wings.
Huh?
She ran off somewhere with the script. Isn't that suspicious?
Kurane took Karen's script? What does it mean? Is there a secret involving her script?
Varna, please stay by my side today. I'm so scared I could die.
Oh, I'll think about it.
I better get out of here. The real Warna might come back any second.
Thanks for talking to me. Anyway, I need to go to the restroom.
That was super quick, Warna.
Huh?
Oh, we almost ran into each other. That should be enough.
Yep. Ermittlung beenden. Dann fehlt ja noch eine.
I think that's all the info I could get as Warna. People are afraid of her, so they don't really talk to her. But Yoshiko and Kurane both seem to suspect Waruna. On the other hand, Waruna's group of friends suspect Yoshiko and Kurane. Everyone suspects each other. Maybe everyone was on edge even before today's incident. But there's still no information that could lead me to the culprit yet. I should disguise myself as another student to get more information. I'll head back to Desuhiko for now.
Teacher, do you have a moment?
Oh, what's wrong? Are you feeling unwell? Excuse me for a minute. This student doesn't seem to be feeling well.
How's the investigation going? Who do you want to disguise as next?
Dass er sich gar nicht beschwert, dass ich die Frau austauschen will. Naja, gut. Irgendwas wollte ich sagen. Ach so, ja, genau. Es ist voll komisch. Karen, Kurane, Waruna, es sind echt ähnliche Namen. Das ist sehr anstrengend für mich. Ich kann mir nur Yoshiko merken.
I want to disguise as Kurane. Can you do it?
Kurane. Hold on. I'm reviewing my mental high school girl album right now. Oh, found her. She's the one everyone calls distinctive. I don't know how society sees her, but she's right on the border of my strike zone.
I bet he'd be happy with just about anyone. He'd probably enjoy getting hit by a dead ball if the pitcher was a girl.
Okay, let's start.
Hurry up with the investigation. I'm getting way more tired than I expected. If I stop concentrating, my disguise will wear off.
Alright, I'll make it quick, so please hold down the fort for just a bit longer.
I'm counting on you.
Wir laufen ja nur eine Stunde rum.
Kurane is often alone. I wonder if I can get any information from the others. Anyway, I better make sure I don't run into the real Kurane. Yoshiko is in the rest area, Waruna the
Ja, ja, das wissen wir ja. Komm. Ermitteln. Nicht, dass der Suhiko also zusammenbricht oder so. Ich glaube, ich versuche jetzt... Oh. Alle guten Dinge sind drei. Ich laufe gern falsch. Ich glaube, ich versuche jetzt nicht mit Leuten zu reden. Das war eher so... nicht so förderlich. Deswegen würde ich jetzt einfach dahin gehen, wo ich hin soll. Hallo. Oi.
No, sorry if I scared you. I want to talk about what happened. Yoshiko?
She won't even look at me. Maybe she's still in shock from the incident? Or does she treat Kurone like this all the time?
Hey, Yoshiko. Can we talk?
Absolutely not. I will not speak to you. I told you it'd be this way.
Huh?
As I've said before, I refuse to even look at you. Please, go away.
She really hates Kurone. Is there a reason why? I better leave for now.
Ich glaube, er braucht noch ein bisschen.
Hey.
Cool, dann ist es okay für dich,
No.
einfach so herumzulungern? Warum zitterst du? Du musst es in den Griff bekommen. Wir sehen uns später, okay? Das musst du in den Griff bekommen? Doch haben wir Untertan, oder nicht? Doch haben wir Untertan, gut Deutsch. So, gehen wir erstmal da rein.
You're still not done?
Nein, es tut mir leid, Shinigami.
Oh, hello, Kurone. Is something the matter?
Huh, she's actually willing to talk. Maybe she's on good terms with Kurone.
Oh, great timing. I was investigating what just happened.
You mean to practice for a role? You did say you wish to play a detective someday. That's amazing, Kurone. You truly are a thespian.
Right. So, there's something that's bothering me.
What is it? I just handle the costumes, but is there something you want to know about them? Maybe you think the actors on stage could have hidden poison in their costumes. No, sorry. That'd be impossible.
Why do you say that?
Because I reviewed both costumes in the wings right before the performance started. If they were carrying anything, I would have noticed then.
Also ich glaube wirklich, wir haben keine Untertanen. Also es ist irgendwie... Ich glaube nicht, dass wir Untertanen haben. Ich glaube, wir haben jahrelang, also seit Eikos Tod, haben wir irgendwie das Image aufrechterhalten, dass wir uns hassen oder so. Und deswegen haben wir auch so verschiedene Lager, die sich gegenseitig hassen. Ich glaube, das wird eher der Fall sein. Und eigentlich sind wir hintenrum voll gute Freunde mit Eiko gewesen oder so. Keine Ahnung. Irgendwas in die Richtung.
But what about after you checked? Like if they'd gone to the restroom or somewhere else?
Then I would check again. Besides, both of them were in the wings the whole time.
Oh, really?
Though they were performing the whole time, so I haven't checked their costumes since the play began.
Well, if they were here the whole time, they couldn't go grab the poison. If that's the case, it would have been difficult for Waruna or Cotton to bring poison on stage.
Die Kostüme wurden kurz vor der Aufführung hinter den Kulissen einem letzten Check unterzogen. Es wäre unmöglich gewesen, etwas darunter zu verstecken.
By the way, Kurone, I still need to organize the costumes here. If you're free, could you help me out? It's hard to do it alone.
Sorry. I'm a little busy right now, so I'll come back after I'm free.
I guess you don't want to talk to me. I'm sorry for bothering you while you're busy. I'll be waiting.
Ja, weil unsere Untertanen, nenne ich es mal, also die sind nicht nicht involviert, sondern sie sind unsere Alibis. Also von den jeweiligen, denen sie unterstehen. So wie zum Beispiel, ja, sie konnte das nicht im Kostüm mitgenommen haben, weil ich habe das nämlich überprüft. So. Also nicht den jeweiligen, die unterstellt sind, sondern gegensätzlich, dass es auch nicht irgendwie so passt, meine ich. Die sind einfach nur Requisiten.
I'm still in the middle of cleaning up. Can you not touch anything?
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Do you want something? I'm busy right now.
She's so cold. she refuses to speak to Kurane.
Okay. Dann... Ich mache aber die gleiche Reihenfolge wie gerade eben. Okay, das ist auch das gleiche. So.
That was close. I almost ran into Kurane. But I need to check inside. I'll just wait for her to leave.
Okay. Das heißt, wir machen was anderes in der Zeit.
What are you doing here? Go away! Hold on. I just wanted to... Just by being here, you're a nuisance! Don't you get that? Fine.
She really hates Kurane. Kurumi was right. These two really don't get along. It's draining just pretending to be Kurane. I wonder if she's not affected by all this.
Ist sie jetzt weg?
Kurane should be here. I have to wait for her to...
Okay. Ich muss
That's
solche
true.
Sorgen. Ja, ja, das war das gleiche wie sonst. Können wir hier unsere Komplizin nehmen?
Kurane, you'll help me organize the costumes?
Help organize the costumes. Wait, if I can use her to my advantage...
Taking advantage of a high school girl. You've really hit rock bottom.
Hey.
Well, will you help me? I wanted to have a little chat with you, too.
Hol mich später im Personalraum ab. Okay, es klappt wirklich. Gut.
Well, I'll help out later. So can you grab me from the staff room?
Later? When?
Count to 100 in your head. I'll be done with what I need to do by then.
All right. Well, I'll start counting now. 1, 2, 3.
I better leave right now.
I counted to 100, Kurane.
Huh? What? What's going on?
All right,
Und
good.
jetzt absperren.
I'd better check the staff room while I can.
Lass sie nie wieder da raus.
Oh!
Ja, ja, ich sollte wahrscheinlich wegbleiben. Ja, 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 ja. Ich wollte nur, ob wir da auch vielleicht so einen kleinen Moment kriegen.
Let's take a break.
Sie, ne? Okay.
Oh, Kurane. When did you get here? This reminds me. Thank you for what you did.
For what again?
Wir sehen jetzt meine liebsten Augenfarben-Haarfarben-Kombinationen in einem Bild. Es ist Silber mit Gelb und es ist Schwarz mit Rot. Ja, ja.
You know how you inspired me with the presentation on stage.
Oh, for that one scene, right?
You are such a good amnesiac. You have a knack for playing along with no memory.
Yeah, the part with the overlapping spotlights after the glasses get shuffled. It expresses how the two characters' fates are intertwined. It was all thanks to you that we decided to go with this presentation. Kurane, why don't you take over stage direction for our next performance?
Yeah, that might be a good idea. Just to confirm, I was the one who suggested the lighting presentation on the glasses?
Yeah? What's wrong? You're acting kinda strange today.
No, I'm not.
Es war Kuranes Idee, das Weinglas nach dem Durchmischen ins Rampenlicht zu rücken. Okay, hier.
Hey, do you have a minute?
Nope. War klar.
You can hear me, can't you?
She's ignoring me. I guess she's not gonna talk.
Wahrscheinlich haben die wirklich ihren Untertanen gesagt. Red nicht mit denen, sonst gibt's richtig Ärger. Irgend sowas. Who knows? Ich versuche das jetzt gar nicht erst. Das ist Karin.
Two theater club members are whispering to each other. They haven't noticed me. Maybe this Kurine disguise has made me less conspicuous.
So, who do you think killed Karin? It has to be Waruna, right? Totally! It's gotta be her! She can never read the room, you know? Like, she doesn't see the other members as people. We're all just stepping stones to her. She thinks she's the main protagonist or something. She basically treats everyone like side characters.
I know what you mean. She wouldn't think twice about killing people.
They're talking about Warna behind her back. The theater club really is on edge all the time.
But even if Waruna was the culprit, how did she get Karin to drink the poison?
Well, it's gotta be at that one part. The part in the script where Waruna gets closer to the shelf?
Oh, right after the blackout! It's the scene where she gets the plate, right?
She could have secretly snuck in some real poison and added it to the glass or wine bottle.
That's it! Waruna is totally the culprit.
The scene where Waruna approaches the shelf. I guess it is pretty suspicious. Could she have added the poison then? In the upside-down glass on the shelf?
Es gibt eine Szene in der Geschichte, wo Waruna sich dem Regal näherte.
You don't get it?
Sei nicht so gemein jetzt. Warte, das ist ja meiner. Das ist meiner.
It's a club locker. Kurine's name tag is on it. It doesn't seem to be locked.
This Kurine gal seems the type who'd booby trap her locker.
What's this? Looks like eye drops. There are so many of them, though. Some for red eyes and for dry eyes. Is this something Kurine usually uses?
Offensichtlich.
Doesn't seem like there's anything else of interest. I guess there's not much else we can find in the staff room.
Also solche Augentropfendinger mit den Pipetten sind auch ganz toll, dass man aus anderen Gefäßen Gift rausholt und das dann in das Gefäß reintut, um es dann wieder in ein anderes Gefäß umzufüllen. Just saying.
We better leave before Kurine comes back.
Okay, dann geh mal.
That should be enough.
That's all the information I can gather while disguised as Kurine. Kurine seems a bit eccentric, but she doesn't draw a lot of attention to herself. I was able to get some information thanks to that. Kurine was focused on production this time. She was thinking about the light's presentation. The lights were managed properly during the play. It doesn't seem like she had a chance to use any poison. I was able to gather more intel by disguising myself as those three, but I still don't have any definitive evidence that proves who the culprit is. I won't get much further just thinking about it, so I should go to Desuhiko for now.
Excuse me. Where's the teacher who was here earlier?
Oh, she wasn't feeling well and went to the administrative office. The same teacher keeps going back to the restroom, too. Maybe it's food poisoning.
I see. Thank you.
The office? Why at a time like this?
Tja. Weil er wahrscheinlich seine Verkleidung nicht mehr aufrechterhalten konnte.
Desuhiko? What happened? Oh, it's you, Yuma. Sorry. I need a break.
I started getting dizzy, so I ran in here to get away from everyone. I try to retrieve my disguise tools, but I can't. I'm at my limit. I can't move.
You're that fatigued?
Yeah. Now that I think about it, oh, this is the longest I've ever stayed in a disguise.
Sorry for making you go through so much trouble.
Don't worry about it, man. I got to lean on a girl's shoulder on the way here, so really, I should be thanking you. I got plenty of good sniffs in.
The more he talks, the less likable he gets.
So, how'd it go? Any trouble investigating?
About that, I gathered some information, but I'm lacking something more definitive. Everyone has something suspicious about them, so I don't know who the culprit is yet.
Speaking of which, the Peacekeepers mentioned a past incident that happened at this school.
A past incident?
You know, the one with Kurumi's best friend 6 months ago? The girl who fell from the school's roof and died. The Peacekeepers want to pin Kurumi with a murder motive for that incident. They're gonna twist the truth into something that's convenient for them.
At this rate, Kurumi will...
Hä, wie komisch sieht das Q bitte aus bei bequem?
You'll save her, won't you, hero?
I'm no hero. But if they want to distort the truth, then as a detective, I can't let it slide.
And that's how you see it, and you're already a hero, Yuma. There's still time if you hurry. Go and seek the truth that hasn't reared its head yet.
But how?
The guy snooping around about the first incident is a chubby peacekeeper. Get information out of him and figure out what they're trying to suppress.
They won't tell me so easily. Hold on. There is one way it could be possible.
Mich als molliger Friedenswächter tarnen. Nee, also wenn dann, also let's go, ne?
That's it. I can get that information if I'm disguised as Martina, the vice director of the Peacekeepers.
Looks like you now understand the power of disguises. Well then, let's get started. On second thought... Sorry. I don't have any energy left to disguise you.
Huh?
I think I'll recover if I take a nap.
What do I do? There's no time to wait for Desuhiko. I need to find Kurumi immediately. It'll be too late if I wait until the Peacekeepers end their investigation. But I can't force Desuhiko to do a half-hearted disguise. It'd be way too dangerous with the Peacekeepers. What am I supposed to do?
Aren't you forgetting about a certain ability?
Ach ja, ich kann dir alles klauen.
That's right!
What? Don't yell out of nowhere, the Peacekeepers will find us!
Hey, Desuhiko, can you lend me a hand for a little while?
Lend a hand?
Nein.
Yeah, I just need you to hold my hand for a bit.
Are you serious? But right now, you're disguised like a girl. What if I start to have feelings?
Now's not the time for jokes! Hurry, please!
Jeez, what's going on? What is this weird feeling? Is this... love?
No! It's a long story, but it's the forte I gained in exchange for my memories. Just holding hands will allow me to use another person's forte.
Are you serious? You actually have a forte?
Let me borrow your disguise tools. How does it look?
Wow! That's the perfect disguise! Did you really do this, Yuma? You never told me you had such an amazing power.
I'm surprised there was a Peacekeeper uniform in your bag. You're so well prepared, Desuhiko.
Wait, but we're holding hands. How'd you put your arm through the sleeve?
Anyway, the disguise is over, so we can let go now. You said a chubby peacekeeper was investigating the past incident? I'm going to go talk to him.
And with that perfect disguise, there's so much more you can do.
Right. You stay here and rest. I'll resume the investigation.
So, oh Gott, so erschafft man einen Doppelgänger. Erstmal den Controller gegen den Tisch geschlagen.